So I decided to do one more video before I went and chill for the day. This will probably go out at a different day. But I wanted to show you guys what I'm reading right now. I'm reading like 3 books right now, which sounds insane to most people. But for me, it's normal. I like to read a lot of books at one time, but that way I won't get too bored. I'll get attached to characters, so I'm going to just speed through it, but sometimes I just like to switch between stuff. This is what I'm reading right now. I am reading Nicholas Sparks' See Me, his recent book. I started it when I first got it, when it first came out, but then my focus shifted. And I'm also, anytime I'm reading something, I'm also rereading Harry Potter. And right now, I'm on Goblet of Fire. Almost through it. And then we have Welcome to Night Vale, which if you are into the podcast scene, you know about Welcome to Night Vale. And Welcome to Night Vale is pretty cool. And I love it. I'm not that far into it, but I love the series as a podcast. And it's so interesting to read this. Also, I love this right here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a really good book. And like, I think it would give you a good interpretation of what Night Vale is like if you haven't gotten to the podcast yet. So it's on my book recommendation list. Like, wow, just woke up and I can't talk. Yeah, but I think that'd be a cool thing for you to read if you like science fiction, supernatural, anything like weird. Just, yeah, I definitely say go read it or listen to it on Audible or whatever your thing is, or Kindle. And then Harry Potter, of course, is a classic. So anyone who wants to get into that, I mean, who hasn't already gotten to that or you just want to reread a good series, definitely check it out. And then lastly, See Me. Oh, this one is so interesting because I haven't read all of his books, but I've read his latest ones, and wow, this one is it's awesome. It's about, I don't want to read the synopsis, but basically this one is about a lawyer and someone who's been a criminal, and they kind of form a bond together. And at some point, the woman who's the lawyer, she ends up having a stalker. And it's like, this is his first mystery, basically full-on mystery mode novel. And I'm like really in love with it. And I'm like, let's see how far I'm into it. I am way in there. I'm like almost at page 300. And I think it has, excluding the acknowledgements. Can I do this with my hand? One hand. I think it has like 480. Yeah, 482. So I'm almost done with it actually. But it's pretty cool, and I like it. It's very different for him. For someone who it's romance, but it also has a suspense, like a different type of suspense to it, and I think that's pretty cool. Good job, Nicholas Sparks. I can't wait to see what the movie looks like, because I know there's going to be a movie. He always has movies. I still need to watch The Longest Ride, because that book was awesome. I still need to watch the movie, though. Yeah, so that's what I'm reading right now. I might do these every couple months, because I like to tell you guys what I'm up to, what I'm reading. It's fun. So, what are you guys reading? I want to know. And if you're not reading, if you have a suggestion for me to read, let me know. I would love to get more books to read, and if I can't find them in a bookstore, I usually get them on my Kindle. I know people are like weird about that, but that's what I have to do if I can't find it in the store that I usually go to. But anyway, hope you guys liked the video. I'll see you next time.